So first of all, let's go to our browser and load up some drum kits. These are the stock drums here, but I'm gonna go to my user library and load some of my own. So let's see. I'm gonna load this dirty drums kit, which sounds fat and dirty. I have a video on my channel where I explain how to make your drums sound lo-fi, fat and dirty. I'll link it in the description below. So I first set the fixed length option to 4 bars. So after 4 bars the recording is looped. You can turn this off and on. And I turn on the metronome and practice playing some drums. If you mess up your recording, you can always press the delete button to delete the clip and try again. Okay, so this take was decent, but it needs a bit of quantizing to correct the timing at the end. So I hold the quantize button, set my quantize amount to 20%, then I let go of the quantize button, and when I press it again once, it quantizes all the notes 20%. I've had it set to 16th notes, but you can also set it to different note values depending on what type of material you have. Now let's load some more sounds. I go to my packs and I'm gonna go to the electric keyboards, which are really nice. I'm gonna load my favorite Suitcase Rhodes piano and I'll try to record some chords with it. I'm gonna do it with the pads on the push. Now first of all I need to set the key of my track. I press the scale button and set it to F minor. I choose F and I scroll down to minor. We're using the in-key mode. There's also the chromatic mode, but the in-key mode is much easier because the wrong notes are omitted. So yeah, now it's set to F minor. So when you mess up, you need to get used to pressing the delete button really quickly and recording again. Let me load up this bass preset from Analog Now called Deep Hop Bass and try to think of a bass line with it. As you can see, we're in clip view now. I've pressed the clip button and I can see my MIDI notes, or if it was an audio clip I would see my waveform. So if I want to add another instrument, I press the add track button, because if I press the browse button it's gonna load the sound directly onto my other sound and it's gonna overwrite it, and I need to have it on a new channel. I'm looking for a lead sound now and I'm gonna go again into my packs. And I'm gonna check the new Singularities pack that Ableton released at the end of 2018, and I'm gonna load this lead sound and play some lead melodies on my keyboard. So yeah, I'm using my Microkorg XL as a MIDI keyboard. I've connected it through USB. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop the playback this time. I'm just gonna press the record button while playing and record right away. we can press the mix button and go to the mixing section to set the relative volumes or panning of the tracks. I'm gonna turn down the lead a bit and maybe the drums a bit. You can also go to the device section and tweak the settings of the device. I'm gonna tweak my reverb, delay and filter of the synth preset I'm using now. So I'm gonna go to session view to see my clips. You can see they're recorded in a row, one clip for each channel. This row is called a scene. I'm gonna duplicate the first clip to the next scene, which is the next row, and I'm gonna record the B section, which is gonna be a little bit different. Maybe the chords won't be so percussive this time, maybe a bit more gentle and slow. I'll add maybe a different bass line and a different lead melody. So I've recorded just 2 bars, and I'm gonna go to my clip options and set the clip to 2 bars because it defaults to 4 bars as we set it in the fixed length option. So now we have a 2-bar chord progression. I record enable my bass sound by pressing and holding the button corresponding to the channel with the bass preset. Recording the bass line once again. So I'm gonna record enable my lead sound now by pressing and holding the button of the channel with the lead preset. So I tweak some of the settings of the lead again, the filter, frequency and resonance, delay and reverb. So let's record this. I'm gonna switch to session mode to check out my scenes. So I have the first scene here. You can see the MIDI clips here. And now I trigger the second scene, the new one I've just recorded. By holding the select button, I can select different clips without triggering them again and have a look at them in the clip view. Hey, so thanks for watching guys, I hope the video was useful for you. Like I said, drop me a comment, leave a suggestion if you want me to cover any topic in my future videos. Subscribe to the channel of course. I'm gonna be dropping a beat tape soon with some of the beats that you can hear on my videos. And I'm also working on a sample pack, but that's gonna take a little more time. Also follow me on Instagram at lowheatbeats. So yeah, peace out guys, see you next time.